Alright, let's see. Oh, so hi guys. I feel a bit better today. I'm going to be having a little smoke sesh and watching my girl Dark Moon Doll. She has like another channel. It's called The Productive Cannabis Connoisseur. I watch it like regularly. Look, I drew freckles today. So yeah, it's in my ear, so it's not gonna be super loud. She's talking about identifying strains. That's cool. Today I'm going to go to Walmart to get my little one some more shoes and some clothes and some toys. I was watching the news like 2 days ago, and they said that people in Georgia are getting their license without having to take a road test. So I'm like, I should move to Georgia. I guess I could take out one of these and kind of just chit chat with you guys, and just put it out there. So on the channel I had previously, it was called By Sanity, and I talked a lot about my mental health on there. On this channel, I have not discussed it a whole lot, but I do have schizoaffective disorder, my type being schizophrenia and bipolar disorder with auditory hallucinations, not so much visual, maybe visual as of lately, but I'm not one of the, I don't want to say it like that because mental illness is a serious matter and it does suck. Believe me, it's not easy. But there's a large part of me that doesn't believe in mental illness and like that they're hiding spiritual things, but that could be a part of it. So I don't really know. But I don't really acknowledge that. I just know like when I am losing complete touch with reality, I need to like, take a moment. I need to live a stress-free life, and I don't take medication because I don't want to experience tardive dyskinesia, which is when your mouth, like, have you ever seen those Asian movies like karate or kung fu, or it's like their mouth moves before they even say anything. It's like, hi, like, no, I don't want to be like that, or like it'll make your mouth twitch, pacing back and forth. Just crazy stuff. I've always found that medication made stuff worse for me personally. I've taken Abilify, Zyprexa, lithium, Haldol, Geodon, Risperidol, which I'm allergic to, Prolixin, Topamax, Tegretol, Celexa. Okay, I'm recording a video, so kind of like, yeah. I'm an ass. Okay, I don't like. As far as like self-love, I love myself, and I also realize that I can be an asshole. I'm not like at the point where I want to sit up and say that I'm forgiving myself and I'm this great person all the time, and because I'm spiritual that I never do anything wrong. No, a large part of me has gone through self-love, self-acceptance, and I accept every aspect of myself, the good and the bad, and there are bad, so all over the place. But I'm just talking, keeping things interesting during the smoke sesh. So yeah, the reason why I don't really get on mental health on this channel, because number one, I'm not taking any of those medications. Um, the only advice that I can offer that isn't like to the mainstream world considered dangerous, terrible, risky, would be like meditation helps, exercise helps, eating right helps, um, staying in low stress situations and environment, and knowing when you need time for self. How come you put it in there? I'll pause it real quick. Okay, cool. Sorry. There's like hella noise going on. I haven't lately made any talk videos. So, what was I saying? Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Um, yeah, you know, there are things with schizophrenia that have to be dealt with that can be very dangerous and risky. And I'm not going to say that. But I have found that medication nor therapy has helped me with any of those things. So it's just like, I'm not going to like kill myself with these crazy medications with all these side effects to try to do nothing. And besides that fact of the matter, it's just, if I didn't believe the medication was poison, I do now because of the whole side effect thing coming out, and people are basically becoming like they can't control their body movements from this tardive dyskinesia. Look it up, it's crazy. I experienced it when I took my medication regularly. But at that point, they weren't really saying much. They were just like, if I had one side effect from one medication, then they give me another medication, which would have some side effects from that. So I get another medication to look. No. So how COVID-19 has been affecting my mental health, it's been like, really, to me, it's just been confirming everything that I already thought. So everything that people said was delusional, which also goes into like mental illness, is coming out to be true. So I don't really know how much I believe that. I don't know how much I ever really believed it. More so, it was just physically and mentally painful all the time. So I just wanted it to stop. So I was willing to give the medication a try. But it didn't. And the medications would make things way, way, way worse. Like something would be better. Like, okay, social anxiety, maybe. But then hallucinations would be like crazy. Like my thoughts broadcasting, just things about people talking about me and stuff like that. So I just, without it, I'm hella moody, like really, really mood swingy. Marijuana helps largely with that though. When I smoke, I'm pretty nice. And like my pretty nice isn't like super, super nice, but it's alright. I don't even think I'm mean. I just think I'm like, I say what I want. And I'm honest. And sometimes honesty can be assholey. but nobody ever gave me any breaks, so I'm not doing anybody any favors by sugarcoating things. So still, I could be nicer. Anyways, but I have the best times when I'm by myself. Like sometimes I just have to get away from people. I just have to. It's hard having auditory hallucinations, supernatural experiences, certain things go on because it makes it difficult to have relationships for me. I don't get the luxury of giving people the benefit of the doubt. I don't get it. Usually, 98% of the time, I'm right. And I don't know how to have like regular conversation for long periods of time. Like it's gonna get hella deep, and I just think sometimes it's too heavy on a constant basis. So they need a break. I need a break. Social relationships are like touch and go for me, like for a little bit, and then I need, it's not me, it's you, it's not you, it's me kind of thing. But both. I'm also, like I said, I'm watching The Productive Cannabis Connoisseur as I'm doing this smoke sesh and talk sesh with you guys. So they say statistically that a lot of homeless people also have mental illness. I could see that because I mean I've been homeless 3 times in the past year, 4 now, counting this one, and I really just didn't mind it. It wasn't that, first of all, it wasn't like I just freaked out and decided to be homeless or scared to be in the house, so I decided to go outside. It was like I didn't get it, you know. You don't need money to have a house if you don't think of it that way. You don't need to have all this excess stuff to be happy, to have your needs provided for. Like it's a complete like illusion. And so when you kind of change gears, I didn't view it the same. I wasn't on the drugs. Yes, okay, mental illness or whatever. But I don't know, there's a spiritual aspect to it as well, which kind of could flip all that shit around and make it a totally different perspective. That could be a part of it. It's weird. So yeah, today I'm going to get into some shoes. I seen this cute dress at Walmart. I really, really like it. I'm gonna probably get it. I don't like to buy clothes a whole lot, but when I do, I just want something pretty and flowy and girly. This is why warm weather suits me, because I don't like to be all bundled up all the time. Um, I have to put my mind together to figure out my life, my choices, how I'm going to make it work for me. Sorry, I try to put this out. Because a lot for me, like, schizophrenia, let's just tell you this, if this is the case, right? I mean, it probably is. But then there's an aspect, like, if Jesus was here, they'd probably say he was schizophrenic or something like that, you know? Y'all know what they're talking about. But for me, it is just finding a life that works for me. So I know high stress, doing things I don't love, and even then, like, I just need to take it easy and exercise and make sure I'm staying positive and kind of doing affirmations, things like that. And so when I know the things that I need to do to eliminate certain things, then that kind of helps me to design my own life. And yeah, it's possible to do. You can choose whichever life you want. You're willing to accept what comes with it or find ways to have it exactly how you want it. Yes, but you really can. It's quite magical. And I have been able to be without not having taken any medications. One time I went 2 years. Not to say, sometimes I didn't hit into really, really difficult depression. Not to say I didn't have moments that were questionably risky. But I got through them without any like hospitalizations or anything like that. Police or yeah. But I've been chilling. It's not great. Sometimes it really sucks. Like a lot. But I somehow power through. So yeah. I think everybody has something that they go through in life. Their cross to bear. I quite literally think that I live in hell, and so does everybody else, in their own ways, in their own times here and there. For me, maybe more than others. But yeah. So this snack session is over. It's gotten weird. And I'm gonna go. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. Probably will because it'll take the time. Peace.